Hi, Brendan here with another episode of Co-Investors Up to Fail. There are some pretty unlikely sources of people out there who are actually setting investors up to fail. One of those people is this gentleman, John Bogle. He's the chairman and founder of Vanguard Investment Group. And again, Vanguard's a huge mutual fund company. They're probably in everyone's 401k plan, but he's making statements, or he's taking a position that actually is hurting investors. And this is the statement that he takes. He goes, I wouldn't invest outside the U.S. If someone wants to invest 20% or less of their portfolio outside the U.S., that's fine. I wouldn't do it. But if you want to, that's okay. Well, the last few months, what's destructive about this? The last few months, there's been an awful lot of volatility in the stock market. International stocks going up, going down. U.S. stocks going up and down. And the thing that saves investors, especially in times of volatility, is diversification. And here John Bogle is making a case that investors should be less diversified. And I'm going to show you how this position actually hurts investors. From January 2000 through December 2016, if we did what John Bogle told us to do, the S&P, the 500 largest companies in the U.S., that did an aggregate of 111%. Not too bad, except for when I take a look at some of the international companies out there. International large value, 163%. Emerging markets, 241%. International small, 260%. Dimensional emerging markets small index, 372%. And emerging markets value does a whopping 428%. So here's the problem for investors. This is okay, but if I'm going to make it in retirement, I need these rates of return if my money's going to last. And John Bogle is putting me in a position whereby I'm not going to get the returns that I actually need. He's actually has me taking more risk for less of a return. So again, John Bogle is someone who's out there who's actually hurting investors. Bye.